And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Number one, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, first pitch coming up. And starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the veteran shortstop, Luis Aparicio. The 1-1. Just missed. Luis Aparicio was a trendsetter in one major way. He was the first Venezuelan player inducted into the Hall of Fame. The wind and the pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. So digging in, Minnie Minoso. Good contact guy, good defender. The next pitch misses. Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive. K-line right there to make the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
Let's take a look at our lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Next offering is down low. Ball 2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Slow roller up the middle. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. And now the Tigers get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the DH, Alan Trammell. That one hit to right. Baines gets under it and makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Batting second.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
The 2-1. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
At the plate, number 12 kicks and fires, and it is 2-1. And the righty deals. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, number 1.
Number 1 up now for the Tigers. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Next offering is fouled back. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it just energizes that entire team.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for Detroit. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Harold Baines. And a 1-1. This one popped up. Number 1 settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Luis Roberts.
And now it's Luis Robert. Next pitch downstairs. And it's 2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Second inning here, no score. The pitch. Way high. And that one is lifted in the air. Meadows under it. That's out number 2.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Jose Abreu. And that one pulled foul. Right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. That takes care of Abreu. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, number 7. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Not close with that one, and the count is filled up.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Robert makes the grab, one up, one down.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Miguel Cabrera.
Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. His first homer of the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
One out, base is empty. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. Next one misses. Now 3-1. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit left side. Yeah, they get the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
Next pitch is outside.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Righty delivers. That one missed. And the right-hander deals. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here in Detroit, top half of the third inning, leading off Leori Garcia. And here it comes. Falling behind 2-1.
The count 2-1.
Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Hit in the air, right field. And that will fall. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. The next offering misses. Now 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Garcia gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering misses. And now 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he deals. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Here is Moncada, a switch hitter batting right. The pitch. That one's in there, and the count 1-2. And the pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Fires over to first, and that's an out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Luis Aparicio.
So up next for Chicago, Luis Aparicio.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That one out to right. K-line drifts towards it. He's got it, and that will end the inning. The White Sox lead 1. They still trail 1-0. Back at Comerica Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Alan Trammell. Next offering is downstairs.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. That's a strike. Righty to the plate. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, right fielder,
Al Kaline, the next to hit. And a major milestone is right around the corner. 1 home run short of 400 for his career. Back to work, 3-2 now. Slice to right, and it goes just foul. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 12 up now for the Tigers. Right side, hard hit. Gathers and throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, but they lead it 1-0. Back back here at the ballpark. On to the fourth. And now, Minnie Minoso.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. The wind to kick the pitch. In the air, left field. And Minoso is set down. One away.
The first baseman, number 35, Frank Thomas.
And next to hit for the Sox, Frank Thomas. Out there to center. Meadows brings it in. 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder, Harold Baines.
And here is Harold Baines. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch misses. 2-2. Kicks and deals. The other way. Nice grab.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
Welcome back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, number 1. Foul ball there. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Number 7 up now for the Tigers. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Cabrera.
And next up for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Out to short. Aparicio collects it. The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Down in order go the Tigers. But they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy. Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
No outs. Runner at first. Jose Abreu up to hit. Next offering is down low. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. To first, and they've got him picked off. To second, and he's out. Here comes a pitch. Right side. K-line sizes this one up. He can't get there. It's a base hit. The throw into second. In there. Just beat the tag. It's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel. Trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One out, runner at second. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Leori Garcia. Next offering upstairs. Man at second. To the right side. And it gets by him. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him in the inning.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. The pitch. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Next pitch just misses. And a full count now. At the belt and fires. In the air out towards right center. Meadows makes a move towards the gap. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags from third. Now a relay to the plate. He beats it safe. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And now Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Home half of the fifth coming up. All tied 1-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Tucker Barnhart. The 1-1. And that's outside. And fouled off. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One gone here.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 out. Austin Meadows now.
Fielder, Austin Meadows.
2 down, nobody on. And another ball.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
2 outs. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Alan Trammell up now for the Tigers.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Here's a 1-1. In the air, left field. Minoso on the move. And that is that. 5 innings complete. All tied 1-1. Back at Comerica Park. Top 6. Now it's the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. And the pitch. And foul ball. Left field. And it's caught for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Minnie Minoso steps to the plate for the White Sox. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Late swing, fouled off. The 1-2. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one ripped. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Frank Thomas. This one blasted the other way down the line, and it's a foul ball.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and 2 away now. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Harold Baines.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Late swing, foul to the left. Kicks and fires. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Eduardo Rodriguez gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher for the Tigers, Alex Lang. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Luis Robert now. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. strike three. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. Nicely done from the Tigers bullpen there. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the sixth. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Al Kaline. Next pitch, not close, up high. Righty delivers. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And up next for Detroit, number 12. Next pitch is outside. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Kendall Graveman, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Kelly, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And he deals. Misses off the plate. 3-1. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Baines gliding back. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 1.
And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, number 1. The 1-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Dylan Cease, done for the afternoon. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. White Sox going with a new arm, Kendall Graveman. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And next up for the Tigers, number 7. The 1-2. Foul ball. The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Number 6, the runner at third. Number 1 over at second with 1 down. Next one misses, and the count's full. Two on, 1 out. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Baines pulls that one down. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save. It's 2-1.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
And the batter now, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 2. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike. Two and two. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. We're through 6 full. It's the Tigers 2 and the White Sox 1. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Jose Abreu. The next pitch misses, and now 3-1. Activity in the bullpen. Michael Fulmer getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Soto, the lefty, warming up as well. And now a full count.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Throw on to Torkelson. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Leori Garcia.
Leori Garcia up to the plate. Left-hand batter waits. Now a fly ball to right center. Meadows gliding as he moves to his left. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And now Yasmani Grandal. And the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And the righty deals. Towards first. And that's just foul. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And a ground ball to first. Torkelson steps on the bag. Out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. And our score remains 2-1. Back here in Detroit, and now the switch hitting catcher, Tucker Barnhart. Kicks and deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Spencer Torkelson digs in now. A strikeout and a walk. Barnhart aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The kick, the 3-2. Swings and misses, and one gone.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now it's Austin Meadows. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Slings to second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 8th inning coming up. It's the Tigers 2 and the White Sox 1. Michael Fulmer on the pitch here, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 32, Michael Fulmer.
Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here is Yoan Moncada. The pitch. That one is upstairs. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andrew Chafin getting loose for A.J. Hinch. And a pitch. And a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
All over that one right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Luis Aparicio. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And he beats the throw very close right there.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade an out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get an out there.
First and second, no outs. And up next for Chicago, Minnie Minoso. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Here's a 1-1.
That's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's the strike at the knees. The pitch. And out number 1 on the grab.
The first baseman, number 35, Tom.
2 on, 1 out. Here's some real power at the plate. Frank Thomas. This guy with light tower power.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 2-2 now. Ground ball right side, and it gets by him. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Will Vest taking over on the mound. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. substitution being made at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Ray Durham. Go ahead run on base. And now the right fielder, Harold Baines. 1 for 3. Here comes a pitch. And that's ripped for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-2. In there safely. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of a StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
And now here is Luis Robert. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And out of here. Luis Robert hits one out. His second of the year. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So now here's the DH, Jose Abreu. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's a laser base hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Jacob Barnes. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. So a man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Leori Garcia. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. K-line makes the grab. Out number 2.
Now batting, catcher,
Yasmani Grandal steps to the plate for the White Sox. Man at second. Good eye in that spot. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. The pitch. And that just misses. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
First and second, 2 down. Yoan Moncada steps to the plate for the White Sox. Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. 3-2 now. Righty to the plate. Line drive caught. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. Now a 6-2 ball game. New pitcher for the White Sox, Joe Kelly. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
Paul Konerko getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Number 14.
And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Alan Trammell. The Tigers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Righty delivers. That one misses, and that's ball 2. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Stepping in, Al Kaline. Pitch misses there. 2-1. And he deals. Smoked on the ground a second. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So up next, number 12. The pitch. Ripped on a line. Minoso makes the catch. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, number 1. The pitch. And there's a ball. Two outs. Hit hard, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next to hit for Detroit, number 7.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Two on, 2 outs. And that's down and away. Right-handed reliever. Hot shot to third. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Through 8 full, it's the White Sox 6, Tigers 2. All set to start the ninth in this one. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Luis Aparicio. And the 3-2. Popped up. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number 9, Minnie Minoso.
Minnie Minoso steps to the plate for the White Sox. Three-1 is on the way. This one in the air, right field. K-line glides to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Up next to Chicago, the first baseman, Paul.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Paul Konerko.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The 1-1. That one hooked foul. The 1-2. That one laced to center and a base hit.
The right fielder,
Just a
number
cookie
3,
down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next to hit, Harold Baines. Ball to strike. Just missed.
The count is 2-1.
Konerko leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive. And he boots it. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Luis Robert. And a 1-1. Fought off foul. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. On the ground right side. Torkelson takes it to the bag. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the White Sox 6, Tigers 2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Jose Ruiz. This is his 3rd time out this year. So digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And the righty deals. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. And the pitch.
I got the count 2-2.
And that misses off the outside edge. And that one ripped into right. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now here is Tucker Barnhart. Robert should have this one. And there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. The pitch. Into center. Robert on the move as he glides back. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Austin Meadows.
Now it's Austin Meadows. And a pitch. Fouled off left side. One, two now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The batter, number 3.
Liam Hendricks out of the bullpen, trying to protect this lead.
Trammell. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 31, Liam Hendricks.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Alan Trammell up now for the Tigers. And here it comes. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Tigers, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.